Legends in Training, a podcast. We play D&D. We talk about D&D. And it's for adults. It's for sneakier kids too. Content warnings and more in the episode description. Grown in the greenest olive gardens of Italy itself.
Last time on Legends in Training.
You all begin to start hearing the clanking of armor. Not just one footstep, but maybe a couple hundred.
So I think there's a fiend outside.
I'm going to try to connect telekinetically to the 4 people holding the chains because I can do up to 4 people.
And Castiel looks at both of you and pulls out his dagger. Castiel, everything goes silent. You start to hear laughing, and then you black out and hit the floor.
Fuck you and everything you stand for. I'm keeping the goddamn arm, and snaps the horn.
Where is everyone? Oh, they had a training montage while we were gone.
Kaiser needs to go back to the fire plane.
Okay.
And talk with his dad.
Okay.
About us maybe having a fire elemental army of sort.
I was thinking about making us have like a sky base. The plan is set. Sandira will head to Certza. Echo and Castiel will work on whatever this is between them. Welcome back to Legends in Training. This is going to be the second to last episode I believe we're going to have in Thistleheim. So I hope you guys will all enjoy as we all get together and kind of figure out what we're setting up for in this next episode. As always, I'm your DM, Zach, and I'm joined by 3 of my bestest friends and your favorite cast members.
Dakota here for the second to the last episode. Decided to roll a new character. It's Castiel Arumque. He's a soul knife rogue, shadow elf, and he's got a special arm and some cool daggers and stuff, and he's got this little Bamf ability. It's pretty cool.
Hey, it's Tyler here for the second to last Thistleheim session. Makes me a little sad, and as much as I hate goodbyes, I just couldn't say goodbye to Sandira, so I also rolled a new character. I play this little Eladrin elf rune knight fighter whose name is Sandira Callier, formerly known as Sandira the Unchosen, now chosen by an ancient dragon god. Hey, I'll be dragging my god balls across your shape later.
Just 3 episodes.
And he's ready to head up north to talk to the polar bear people.
This is Madison. I put zero thought into my new character. I didn't know we were doing them until I got here, so I just threw this character sheet together. I don't know. I kind of just ran a generator on it, and it gave me this changeling that, I guess is a grave cleric. I don't know how any of that works.
That's
usually I really like running, tank characters with swords and shit. So I don't know how any of this spell work is going to happen. So who knows? Their name's Echo Chambers. I'm not really excited about it, but we're going to see how it goes, I guess.
Oh, all right. Well, what a ride that was. You're going to take it after that? God damn it.
Somebody just opens a bottle like this and looks at you like...
Looks at you like Kevin James.
It's chewy water.
Is it awful? Do you hate it?
That sounds like a drink your mom would make on Thanksgiving.
Chewy water.
I made chewy water.
She just throws it into some milk. It's not even water.
Was it bad? It was bad, right?
No, it's great. It's great. I just didn't expect to chew that liquid.
It's chewy. So, you guys are in the volcano. You've officially made some plans to go see some things, work on some stuff, do a little soul searching, and you've even set a couple of NPCs off to try and help with the cause. What the fuck are y'all doing?
Now, here's a question that Sandira would have. Would it be a good idea to take, I keep wanting to say Kimosabi.
You keep wanting to? How long has this been something you wanted to say about this thing?
I can't remember his name. Who's the wizard? Who's the undead guy?
Rasputin.
Rasputin, Kimosabi. Those names are kind of in the same category for me. Because they're just like, they just have like so many syllables and they're funny.
Whatever, Kimosabi.
All right.
It's okay.
Door hinge.
Dakota.
Whoa, I've never said my actual name on this podcast.
Yeah, you have.
You literally say it every single episode.
Hey, I'm Dakota.
He thought twice about it though.
I edited. I know you do. Should I take Rasputin with me to go do this?
I don't know.
Or is he... I think that he's still working on making the undead army, right? So, yeah, I'll probably hit this one solo.
Okay. Cool. Who wants to go first?
Tyler win.
Hell yeah. You meet up with your brother.
You
All right. You about ready?
Yeah, and I think about that plate type armor that we had when we were up there that was nice and thin but warm, and I get that on.
Oh yeah. You look good.
Thanks, man.
Weird ears, but
What are you talking about?
your ears, they're...
And he reaches up and touches his right ear.
Because it's different from the left.
Well, I've only got one fucking hand. Imagine if I lifted my right arm
When
to...
did you lose your other hand?
Coda, I'm not going to take both of my hands and go like, ooh. I'm just going to touch one. Why? It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. I could I'll lift my fucking tail behind my ear and touch it that way if I fucking want to. I don't give a shit. Why does it matter to you?
You're just so oddly specific.
You're so oddly...
There's nothing wrong with being specific.
It's called role play. Theater of the mind. I lift my right arm and touch the back of my right ear. What do I feel?
You feel like a toughness, like scales?
How long has it been like that, Tyrion? Are you just noticing? Or?
Yeah, that's... I figured you were going to be like, yeah, I got this. And I was going to find out what it was, but okay.
Look, judging by the tail and now my ears have scales, who knows where else I have scales? I think I'm turning into a dragon, dude. Wow.
I'll be dragging dudes nuts across your face then. Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Take me to the place.
Yeah, okay.
Take
bim,
me-
bim, Sally, bim. And you teleport to Sertza. You're right inside the front gates. The harsh, cold breeze cuts through your front face of your helmet, and you feel the cold brush against your nose, nipping lightly.
I try to get my bearings and I guess start making my way towards where Vlad stays.
Yeah. You head back to Vlad's shack.
I knock.
Hello?
Hey, Vlad, it's Sandira.
He rushes to the door, opens it, looks at you, and goes, I thought all of you had died.
No, we're fine. We're great, actually.
You all left while I was in the tower with you, and
Yeah, so about that. Can I come in and sit? Is that all right?
yet is good.
Okay. So I go in there, we sit, and I'm assuming there's like a fire or something because I'm very cold.
Yes, you. I make you soup cup.
Oh, thank you so much. So yeah, we had that wand that we were showing people and trying to figure out what was going on with it. So I believe we told you the whole thing about Vogue and us going to the volcano and stuff, right, Vlad? I don't think we did.
I don't think this was thing you told me about.
Right. So I kind of...
You were all very hush-hush and focused on going to north for some reason last I talked you to.
Well, and I give him the rundown of, we were given this stick by a dragon god, and then we didn't know what or who it was telling us to go to or who we could trust, et cetera, et cetera. So we wanted to know more about it before we just started relaying it to everyone.
Huh. Wow. Crazy.
And then we, once it made its way over to Rasputin and gave him that, that sort of godhood, we reappeared back at the volcano.
Rasputin is God?
Yeah. And then I related him what he was doing to help the city of Sirta and why the undead were a thing.
While I was walking around inside of castle, I saw a lot of family from the past that were all encased in ice, and when I was there, something seemed different. Something seemed at peace.
Right.
So I can believe your story.
Yeah, of course. And
I've talked to people around town as well about what I've seen, so maybe a little bit of a different vibe towards Rasputin now, but I don't know. Some old bears still stuck in their ways.
of course, which brings me to why I've come back. So, Bahamut's army, I guess you would call it, is growing larger and larger by the minute. And I believe that very soon they're going to make a move to try and take over this entire continent. And I hate coming to ask because I know that you guys as a people have always been so cut off from the big political whatevers of Thistleheim, but I don't think that that's going to be the case this time. And I want to know who I should talk to about possibly recruiting a number of the men here to fight with us. Not just for our own personal causes, but to make sure that this place stays safe too.
I can take you to Esper, Queen of Bears.
Okay. Are there any customs or traditions I'm unaware of that may make me seem a little more
He's
homely?
like, 1 second. He opens up this big cooler, and you just feel this big wet slap across your chest as this massive dire salmon is slapped across you. Give this as gift when I take you.
Of course. Yeah, this will be great, right? Like I just walk in with it?
Yes.
Awesome.
They'll tell you to present, and you start with that.
Great. So are we going now? Do I just hold it for a while?
If you hold it too long, it'll get stinky.
Okay, we don't want stinky fish. And I set it back into the cooler.
No, we go now.
I pick it back up.
All right.
Let's go.
You see that he has like 20 of those fish in there.
Oh, yeah. So I follow him to Queen Esper.
Right. He takes you, he gets to the gates of this large tent, or this large longhouse, I guess. And there's 2 guards there, and he says, I, Vlad, I'm looking for counsel with Queen Esper. I have an outsider seeking for assistance from our people. And they both look at him, seemingly know who he is. They all nod. He says, thank you, my brothers. And you walk in, and there's this longhouse. There's a couple of chairs to the sides. There's this massive fire pit in the center. And around the fire pit, you can see a large throne. And sitting in that, you can see this large, beautiful bear woman, decked out in silvers and blue sapphire gems and very prestigious robes, that is just kind of sitting there.
I go to one knee and outstretch the fish and say, for you, Queen Esper, thank you for this audience.
This will do. Go on. What have you say?
My name is Sandira Callier. a couple weeks ago, I had the privilege of visiting here for the first time with a couple of my comrades. In fact, Vlad here pulled us out of the cold, and I've never seen such hospitality from strangers before, and I absolutely love this place. Of course, you know of the issues from the undead from further north and the issues that it's causing. I'm unsure if you've been filled in on Bahamut's doing versus, Rasputin, et cetera, et cetera.
No, I have not. Please tell me.
So I break down kind of the situation, what we saw, where the conflicting Bahamut and Rasputin type undead, and how even Vlad was a witness to how Rasputin converses with the bear folk, and they consent to this type of thing to keep their fighting spirit, and so that they can further defend their land from,
Roll yourself a persuasion check with advantage. Awesome. This will be the first of 3 in this dialogue.
First of 3. Also, I think it's great you said comrades to the Russian bear.
Better than comrags, I guess.
Comrags to the crushing bear.
He fucking crashed.
You said persuasion with advantage?
Persuasion with advantage.
Okay, that's an 18 and a 15.
Okay, with the 18, she looks at you and goes, "You speak good. Why should I help with my people?"
Because we were witness to the just absolute treachery that Bahamut is assembling in order to take over this continent. Now, I understand that your people have been cut off from a lot of the major dealings in Thistleheim in order to preserve yourselves, and after being here for the first time, I totally understand why. But with the horrors that we have seen and what's headed for us, I don't know if we could do it without your people, and I cannot guarantee what peace will remain here once they're done with us. I want you to be able to have a say in whether or not your voice is heard in this whole, fighting against this great evil. And I think this place matters too. So,
Roll me another persuasion check with advantage again.
that's a nat 20,
Ooh,
and that's an 11.
we have been Thistleheim's shield for a long time. Cut off is strong word. We have relay here and there. If what you speak is true, then we need to extend our pause in service. Do you have means for transport?
For transport. Well, I know that the way that we have been traveling is through teleportation circles, as one is located in the volcano where our headquarters are set up. And I know that I'll be able to travel back, but I should be able to correspond with my brother, who is probably the strongest wizard in the world right now. And he should be able to help. And I'll keep correspondence with you any way that I can. So we should be able to transport you fine. At the very least, what we would like to do is have whoever will be commanding whatever sections of your armies, the generals, however you want to do this, we would like to bring them to the volcano personally, so that once we make a plan for where we'll be and what we'll do, they can come back, speak to their people, and we can set up transportation from there. So, if you're attacking from the north or something of that nature, or flanking, or however it may be, then we'll know exactly where to put you when the time is right. But we would like to send it, your most trusted consort, or however you have things structured here, to come back with me, if that's all right.
She stands up. Standing up at her full height, you see that she's much larger than you.
What a woman.
And though her eyes are soft, the rest of her face is strong, and she looks to you, and then she looks to Vlad, and she goes, "Well, do you seek to come out of retirement, Mr. General?" And Vlad looks and goes, "But the volcano is hot, and I am a bear who like cold."
I tell you what, this is going to sound crazy. I control the structure of the inside of the volcano with my brain. I'll make you somewhere cold.
You make me cold penthouse.
Yeah, I will do that.
He says, you have a deal. And then the queen reaches down to shake your hand.
And I extend my hand and shake hers.
Pulls you in for like this big, strong embrace, slaps you across the back, and says, we have deal, little one.
Thank you so much.
Whispered so lightly into your ear. And then pushes you away.
What a woman. I greatly appreciate this. You extending your time to me, Queen Esper, and I take a knee again.
She reaches down and grabs the fish and throws it onto the coals of the outer rim of the fire and goes, all right.
All right, so I stand up and I guess Vlad is escorting me out.
Vlad walks you out.
Thank you so much, Vlad. That went so much smoother than I thought it would.
Yes, very out of the ordinary.
Really?
Yes, she had... The way she talked with you is... I don't know. Your voice must have struck a chord with her. She seemed to trust you.
I would never steer any of you wrong, of course. This is going to be a huge help, and I'm so excited to tell everyone.
All right, let's go to my big penthouse.
All right. I'd pull out the sending stone. Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, beep, bop.
Whomp. And you're back at the volcano. Immediately, Vlad is like, oh, he's so hot.
All right. And I start thinking, and I have him a room that just kind of extends out away from.
It's like up in the top right of the volcano, just on the outside.
Yeah.
This has a boil at the top.
I have it in such a way that like the steam coming from the lava actually hits the bottom of his room, so it's cooler than everywhere else.
Nice.
Like that is as good as I can get it.
What does the inside of the room look like?
Inside of the room, he's got a big bear scratching post, which is like a cat scratching post, but big as fuck.
MG.
The end.
That's it. It's just a single post. It actually looks like a POW camp in here. This is where we used to tie the prisoners up.
He has a big bear-sized bed, and then the chair that he sits on, it looks like the back of it looks like a big paw.
He looks at you and goes, this will do. Fountain?
Of course.
Yeah.
Put him a little fountain in there. I'm
What's
like,
the fountain look like?
the fountain looks like, and I feel like you're doing this to me because you have it done to you a lot. It looks like a still sculpture of two salmon crossing paths in the air as water goes up in between them.
A tear sheds from his eye and he goes, it's beautiful.
This just a small token of my appreciation.
Good job, friend.
All right.
At some point, we will probably have to bring more bear here.
Of course.
So,
of course.
be prepared to make more big penthouse. I will begin writing up plans and doing my job, I guess.
Of course. And, we'll make sure you are present at any meeting we have for action, of course.
Back to business.
Yes, sir.
right.
I
Shoo.
go and, and I leave and I
shuts
go
the
and
door.
meet with Tyrion.
You hear him roll a perception real quick.
4 + 5 is 9.
Sounds like he goes straight to work.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Tyrion.
As the camera pans back to Vlad. What was he doing?
You see the camera pans back and you see Vlad just splashing around in the fountain. Yeah, what's up?
I secured help from the people of Sirta.
Hell yeah, dude.
Queen Esper was very open and welcoming, and
Whoa, dude.
hey, I'm trying to be diplomatic here.
Classic Sandira, ladies man.
She tops him.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that. I'm diplomatic and diplomatic. That didn't work. But okay, so we've secured.
My phone, I just went to type in alliance and it almost created an alligator and I almost completely rewrote the campaign.
They're not polar bear people at all.
They're frozen alligators.
And now they're Cajun.
So yeah, we'll just make sure that we keep communication with Vlad. I tell him where his room is. He will be communicating with his people, and we'll organize them however we see fit. And of course, we'll have more of the polar bears come when it's time.
All right. Sounds good.
Does he also get a chair in the situation room?
Yeah. I've already thought of that.
It's there, actually.
It's a big hand. Big
It's starting
paw.
to look like that room from Marvel Rivals with the Hydra room. that
Oh,
has
yeah.
it's looking kind of like that now.
Everyone's got a
With all the
themed
faces
chair.
on the wall?
I know.
All right, so what do I do now?
Well, while you've been gone, Castiel and Echo have been, doing their thing. And we cut backwards a little bit.
We flash back, cut backwards. What the fuck? Have you ever?
Listen, we cut backwards. We don't flash back
They
here.
didn't even have that as a.
This is if we flashed back, it'd be like it wasn't real. This is real.
It's like
We're moving forward in reverse.
that scene transition didn't even exist in Windows Movie Maker.
We're walking fast -2.
We're gonna fall in reverse real quick.
All right. It cuts to Echo and Castiel. What are we doing, guys? You just watched Sandira out of existence.
Right. Well, let's figure this out. Where do you want to do this?
You want to do this in my place or your place?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
What's the plan? It's time to figure it out.
at dawn we plan.
yeah, all right, fine. I guess we're just going to go to Echo's room.
Okay.
Because I feel like,
I'm tiptoeing over the sprawl of books everywhere, trying not to knock anything loose.
that it's all bullshit and failure. Just ignore it. Ignore it. Ignore it. Because up to this point, nothing matters. Who knows? We'll find out. How do we do this?
Well, as far as meditation is concerned, it's all about just wherever your mental palace is. Have you ever had one of those?
I've been locked out of that.
Okay. Maybe you just didn't have enough juice. Maybe that's where I can help.
Pulls out orange juice from behind his back.
Electrolytes.
So why don't we attempt that again? And I'm just going to attempt to, with all my psychic connection and everything, I'm just going to try and take what Echo is doing and supercharge it.
Okay.
I feel like we're sitting crisscross applesauce
We are.
on the
It's
floor
a
amongst
crisscross.
the mess.
Roll a dice.
D4. Use one of the small ones.
What kind of do you want me
I
to
don't
do? Like
care. Do what you
a superiority, or do you want me to do
Do
like
what you want, dude. I said roll a dice. Just roll me a dice.
or with our psionic energy dice?
My Sanic energy dice.
Dun, dun,
Gotta
dun,
go.
Dun, 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 dun.
Gotta go.
Gold for Echo.
Gotta go and get.
That's a 6.
Okay, cool. You're both sitting there. Silence begins to fill the room. Nothing. Castiel's shadow grows long. And out of it, a hand that grasps Castiel around the body and lifts him into the air. Castiel, you feel the hand wrapping around you. You're completely manhandled right now, but it's not out to hurt you. And all of a sudden, Castiel gets pulled into a shadow and is gone. That's right.
I don't think. Echo is trying to figure out what the fuck
yeah.
they're supposed to be doing.
Oh, yeah.
This. It's like halfway between getting up and staying seated, debating on if they need to go get Sandira or someone.
Echo, you hear a knock at your door.
What?
It opens slowly. You see Tyrion.
What?
Wasn't Castiel
He
and...
was. And then there was Shadow, because Shadow bullshit, I don't know. And now he's gone. A hand came up through the floor and ate him.
What?
That's the extent of my information. If I had anything further to give you for any more quantifying variables, I'd give them. The shadow ate him.
Should we be worried?
I don't know. At this point, it feels as if I don't know anything, and that's a fantastic feeling for me. I'm not going to lie.
Oh dear. Hey, Echo, you know things? You're like a scientist or something, aren't you? Like
A what? What? Is that what you think I do?
I mean, kind of, right? We've done note stuff together, like.
I'm a cleric. I'm a doctor.
Yeah, but what is a doctor but a scientist of a body? Let's go.
Well, at this point, who knows? All of my credentials are gone. Kellamvor is gone. My magic is gone. Castiel is gone. It's gone. For all intents and purposes, everything that I've worked towards up until this point is gone.
Well, maybe it's not gone though. What if? Come on. And he reaches down and he grabs you by the wrist and starts to pull you out of the room.
You're touching me.
Yes, I am.
Me.
You're going to have to get over that for right now. We're going to go and we're going to fucking figure this out. All right. You know stuff. I know stuff. We're going to figure this the fuck out. And it cuts away into the shadow. The sound of a light jazz piano playing. The smell of piped tobacco filling the air.
It's just Cantina from Star Wars.
Castiel, you've felt all of this before as you get pulled and pulled and pulled, and then all of a sudden you feel your feet planted. There you see the Lord of Shadows.
What?
He looks rough, man. He's riddled with holes. You see that a lot of the red in this room that was once like red velvets and carpet is stained darker with blood. And he looks at you and goes, "Hey, Castiel, my man."
Lord of Shadows, you look worse for wear.
Yeah, I'm blood just splatters all over his piano.
Is there anything I can do?
I don't know if there is. I don't have long. Let me go ahead and say what I need to say. All right. My wife is having the same conversation with. My wife's having the same conversation with your sister. All right. We ain't gonna be here much longer. Something was done, our life force is draining, and especially in the shadow planes right now, we're having a rough time. We're planning on trying to do something to help out, but it's gonna be the last thing we can do, brother. We plan on sending you people out of the plains and closing it off.
You mean just emptying the entire plane?
No, just your people. They're the only ones we can pull through. Then everything else is being torn apart by Bahamut and all those fools.
Sorry this happened. We tried.
Hey, it's all right. You did what you could. You did what you could, kid. I see already taken on a new appearance.
That wasn't by choice. Thank Bahamut for that one.
Well, maybe you can give him a taste of his own medicine. You're a good kid. Yeah. He throws you gold chain. It's not much, but
I look down at it and look back up at him. Be honest, I don't want to lose you. I hadn't even figured all of this out yet.
so long as you and your sister are still around, you won't lose me. Not really.
Well, if it wasn't for you, I don't know how much further I would have made it. While I still have the time. Thank you.
You're welcome, kid.
I won't let you down.
Good. I'm sick of it. I can't do it anymore. And he waves over his hand over you, and the large demonic arm is now feathered black. The tail that grew out of you falls off, and in its place, two large wings sprout from your back. And your eyes go from that scary demonic red back to their normal color, but now they look like the eyes of Crow. And lastly, your sword, your dagger returns back to its normal shape. And Kevin kind of flies out immediately.
Oh, Kevin, are you okay?
Oh yeah, much better.
The mop stays on the floor.
Kevin flies back into his dagger.
I didn't want to ask that of you. You don't have much left.
He immediately vomits up more blood and is like, all right, that's it. Get out of here. Go. And he waves his hand, and you blink and you're back in Echo's room.
Sans Echo.
No one else there.
There's no one there. I'm just standing there like, ha ha ha. I knock over a tower of books.
On purpose or on accident?
It's kind of one of those where you see it and then you just kind of like bump it with a foot.
That's 100% on purpose.
I look at my hand and I look at the chain and I just grip it tightly and I say, just thank you, just once more.
You feel like shadows sort of pulling around you as you focus on this chain.
And then I don the chain.
Yeah. You can feel some sort of something pulsing from it. But
Echo, where the fuck did Echo go?
It cuts to Tyrion and Echo in Tyrion's room. Tyrion looks at Echo and goes, all right. And you see this big whiteboard with an expo marker. And he's like, so you're a cleric. You get a doctor, whatever the terminology is. Thing is, your power came from a god. Yeah? Cool.
Yeah.
You followed a god. You got power. Now, I had a stick go through my heart. Mm-hmm. And now I'm stronger than I've ever been, presumably becoming a god.
That is the working theory, yes.
So, and you can see he smiles a little bit and goes,
no.
So like,
no.
If you wanted your power back,
no.
All I'm saying is you just worship knowledge, worship the existence of knowledge and acknowledge it. And then like maybe I can find a way to like we can find a way to get your power back to you, at least in some way. Like it might not be exactly the same, but then you can be available and ready to fight. And then when this is all said and done and we get the fucking stick back, you don't have to keep worshiping knowledge.
It's a weird way to pronounce Tyrion.
Uh-huh.
Listen, some of the scientists have already been kind of practicing since they originally already worshipped the god of knowledge. And now
You have shrines erected in your honor.
that's not what I want.
Are they made of test tubes and beakers?
That sounds horrible, but all I'm saying is that I know that it works to an extent, and with your level of piety that you have had in the past, like, and I don't know what I need to do on my end, but I feel like there's a way to get your power back. We've just got to figure it out. Figure out what all worshiping knowledge entails, like how to get you back up to that level. And I wouldn't, if you were really just a grave cleric, I wouldn't come to you about that because they focus on dealings with death, but you aren't just that. You have a research book, like you've experimented, and you don't just focus on certain aspects of death. You even took an interest in Castiel's appendages at one point, like
Because they were wrong. It was wrong.
exactly. Look,
wrong.
See that? That's all I'm saying is I don't think this is a crazy jump, and if you're willing to make the leap, then we could get to a point where you could correct the imbalance that is being caused right now. Yeah, I did throw balance in at the end.
I saw that. I did see that.
Yeah, well, I'm smart. But
And if it goes wrong? What if it goes wrong? I don't even know what I did the last time for it to go wrong. And it didn't even go wrong in the way I thought it did. And I spent the last several weeks not even speaking to him, assuming through mortal hubris that he was angry with me.
well,
In the last conversation I had with him, he was dying through something I gave him.
you didn't openly just go, "Hey, here, take this." It's not just because you were unaware of what happened doesn't make it your fault. He didn't reach out to you and you guys couldn't talk because he was dying. Yes, it was something that was attached to you, but it wasn't your intention to kill him for. But the fact that he is gone is still there. And right now, there's someone else trying to take his spot that, in my personal opinion, is not fit for that. And I know at least one prime candidate that deserves that opportunity.
Echo kind of sits there in silence for a moment. There is this poorly hidden, like, array of facial expressions weighing pros and cons, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then Echo digs through the bag of holding, takes out their little black book, and just sort of tosses it in Tyrion's direction with the illusory tattoo Echo used to write everything in it activating. And it's years and years and years of every single nitty gritty detail, every last person that Echo has autopsied, fixed, helped, experimented on with legit results, even the good ones, all the bad ones, all of it laid out with a finite precision, with absolute detail, not shying away from any of the more gruesome aspects of it. There. Knowledge. Does that work?
Tyrion sort of flips through the pages. And as he's reading, you see like almost the superhuman ability to go through all of the notes and research. And at the end, he snaps the book closed and goes, oh, yep, it's knowledge one way or another. And if there's not people to figure out how to do this, then other people will never find those things. This is, from what I'm seeing, this is you doing what you need to do. And he takes out a book and he throws it to you. It's just a little like pocket Bible-sized book that's red. And he ushers you to look into it.
Yeah, we're cracking that fucker open.
So much knowledge about demons and hells and talks of sacrifice and ritualistic stuff to gain more power, more knowledge, deals with devils and demons, how to do them, how to keep them possessed, how to keep them contained when doing some sort of infernal spells. All of this truly fucked up shit. And he goes, there's two sides to every coin. There's the nice, fluffy, giddy stuff, and then there's the shit that gets stuff done, right?
There's such an out of character, unexpected look of actual respect on Echo's face as they're going through this book.
You both toss the books back to each other, and in that moment of sharing knowledge, you feel something. You feel something begin to flow into you, something channeled from your mind, flowing down your spine and spreading its way out through your body, slowly getting its way out to your fingertips and toes. And there's something there now. And he looks at you as if something may have happened to him as well, and he goes, I think it worked.
No, it worked. It worked. That's new, though. It's different.
Yeah. All right. Good job. And he reaches out for a handshake.
No.
All right. Go away now.
No, wait. Does your brother know?
No, what? What just happened?
Know that. And Echo points to the book.
I mean, no one really knows about that. Well, some of my friends from college.
We found the other book from the library, yes.
Yeah, I was worried about that, but the really messed up stuff I kind of kept to myself.
Oh, you need someone for that. I have a Reese, so I didn't get caught.
Well, I mean, and he ushers around to this thing rolling around from around the bed, and he goes, "I have a gorp."
It's not the same. It's not the same. It's close, but it's not the same.
Yeah, gorp better.
Well, we'll see.
Right. Echo's trying to compartmentalize like the difference in feeling. Because I imagine with like Kellamvor, it was just this warm.
Yeah.
I feel as though knowledge has like a colder clinical feel to it. It's not unwelcoming, right? but it's not the same.
You almost feel a kind of like a kinship to it of just before you went into any kind of like genuine surgery, like not any of the messy bullshit, the like very professional, all right, let's do this by the book, like that kind of stuff. That's the feeling you kind of get just before you put the gloves on. Okay.
Well, we did that.
Yeah, go practice or whatever. Figure out where we're at. I've got.
Are you gonna get another nosebleed?
No, actually, I feel kind of good. Actually, whatever. You can see he's getting really flustered and kind of unsure about this feeling that he's receiving from this.
I'm gonna leave you to that.
Yeah. Okay. Good job. And shuts the door.
Oh my God, Castiel.
And at that moment, the three of you appear in the center again.
You're alive.
I'm alive.
You're alive.
I'm Sandira.
No, the floor ate him.
Yeah, that's got nothing to do with being Sandira. My floor didn't eat you.
The floor
I would have
ate
known.
you.
So something happened, and then I just flare my wings out.
If I had seen you go from regular Castiel to that, I probably would be taken aback by now. But like,
I know this is like what, form number 5?
yeah, it's sick. It's sick. Don't get me wrong. That's a good look for you.
Turn.
But
This nice black arm with feathers all over it.
Turn.
But
I turn around. You're not gonna
Poking. Turn.
Rania me, are you?
Would you stop me? Turn around.
I turn, accidentally hitting Sandira with some feather from the wing.
Cloud Rune, make a hit.
What the fuck?
Oh, it's poking and prodding. It's these little fingers digging into your shoulder blades trying to figure this out.
That's tender.
You could probably make a few tenders out of these. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so yeah, I got pulled into the shadow. I meet the Lord of Shadow. He's gone. This was like, second to the last act.
Castiel, in your head, in the middle of you explaining what's going on, you hear, Castiel? And you can recognize the voice in your head as the only other voice that's ever in your head.
Yeah. Sai?
Yeah, I had my meeting, and I'm assuming you had yours.
Yes.
We're going to be there in like 10...
Oh,
5,
we need some room.
three,
Everyone from the shadow plane is coming.
Oh my fucking God.
Need some more room.
This room is filled with people from the shadow planes.
Oh.
So yeah, there's a lot of great warriors here.
I look over at them. I'm running out of brain volcano. Do you understand that?
Volcano.
I'm running out of brain volcano. I can only do so much.
As you're saying that, a snake guy in armor comes walking up to you like he's got something to say.
Simon.
Sandira and others. Hi.
Why was it Sandira and others and not Castiel and others?
You look different.
Yeah, you sound a little different.
I'm fully alive now. I had that weird, when you first die and come back and you sound funny.
Okay.
So this is a pretty cool place. A volcano. It's nice and warm. It feels good on my scales. Hi, Echo.
Hi, Simon.
Where's Sai?
Sai immediately is coming from behind him.
1 second, Sai, and I just go in. I just come in and give Castiel a hug.
I hug him back.
Psionica is holding a hand over her mouth, avoiding chuckling too hard.
It was just the mind talk of shut the fuck up.
Oh, it's cute.
I could go back to fucking hating him.
No, you've been through so much. He's been working so hard.
But okay, so everyone's here. Lord of Shadow.
Simon has a question. Why are we here?
Because your plane was falling apart, and the Lord of Shadows and the Lady of Light was able to grab pretty much everyone that was here and bring them at least to the safety or the temporary safety of this location.
He turns to Psionica. Now, was this so hard to explain? Was it so hard?
At this point, Sandira, who has been cut off, is starting to get kind of frustrated that he's almost been completely cut out of the conversation and proceeds to say,
Guys, we can figure out the who's, what's, and whys at a later time. Right now, I want to make sure that you guys have the space you need and who's what you were saying. So
Yeah, so, anyways, Shadow Plane falling apart brought you all
my
here.
son! And you see Nox comes up with his best friend, Amicus.
Amicus
Dad,
here.
Amicus, it's I'm so glad you're okay.
Hey, don't talk over your elders. Amicus was going to say something.
Amicus here. So glad to be here. Where are we? This is Volcano.
Yeah, so this is Ancient Dragon Volcano, magic and whatnot. It's a safe place right now. A lot safer where you were.
At this point, Simon proceeds to talk over to explain the situation to Amicus that he has just found out.
You see, Amicus, the plane was falling apart, and from what we understand with the deities or
And at
whatever,
this point, Sandira is fed up with hearing any of them and proceeds to say,
everyone stop!
a silence over the room as it shakes slightly.
Castiel, I'm sorry that I got loud with everyone here, but there is only so much sound that could just bounce off these walls and into my fucking cranium. Taking a deep breath. Whew. Castiel.
The Shadow Plane was falling apart. Lord of Shadow, Lady of Light brought everyone that they could save here. And this is just a temporary safe place, possibly right now it's our base of operation to take out the evil bastards who are putting all of us in our planes of existence through what they're going through.
That's awesome. Yeah, they're more than welcome here.
And I was bestowed with all this cool shit.
Okay, so what we will need before you
and
guys...
Kevin's back.
Kevin.
Miss that guy. What we will need before everyone starts to settle in, as I'm thinking and making the room a little more accessible to everybody, whatever tribes or army, like the warriors, whatever leaders or whoever is communicating with your squads or whatever, please come and talk with me for a moment.
Actually, if I could have a moment with my people.
Of course, yeah. You do that first, and then I will need to speak with whoever's representing them as a whole, if that's all right. Just want to make sure that everyone's staying organized on the communication front.
A podium rises out of the ground and a little circular megaphone sticks out.
But I make it like 6 inches shorter, and I go, oh, sorry. You must have grown a little. That's
Apparently, I got taller.
Okay.
No, I just remember you short because I'm taller than you.
I go on to explain the situation in detail. Speaking of Bahamut and Dystoria and the chaos they have brought to the planes, not just this plane of existence, but the shadow plane and even the plane of the wilds. And those of you who are willing to step forward and fight, it's an all hands on deck situation. If you feel like it's not your fight to bear, no one will hold that against you. But I do ask, I plea for your help in this fight of a lifetime.
All the men begin to start raising their bows up, and the women start raising hands, and light begins to start pouring from each of their hands while you hear this death-curdling screech from all of the men as they yell in excitement to stand by you and help their people.
Yeah, Simon steps forward and says, "You have the Watchers as well."
And you start to notice, like, it's just Simon. He's been working on making this group, and it's just not sticking yet.
The other ones keep dying on our missions.
Psionica looks at all of you and goes, me and Mom and Dad will work on starting to get everybody set up in rooms. We'll leave the heads of each one of the main forces to you guys. We'll leave Simon here to talk with Sandira and Amicus.
And Knox, my father, will be of great aid.
Great.
Yeah, but he's got to help us with getting the people all set up first. He's got to get the dudes all set up how they need to be.
Did Kix make it?
Yeah, Kix is helping as well with getting everybody set up. As soon as we get done, me and Mom and Dad will come and find you guys, okay?
Psionica goes to walk away. I try to trip their foot a little bit.
She gracefully dodges. That's
What a
pretty
bitch.
shitty of you, bird head.
Bird dick.
Okay, Bug Light.
What's up, KFC?
All right, rabbit fucker.
Whoa, that's your sister-in-law.
You guys
Have
married?
you married?
No, but I mean,
She got so excited and then immediately was so sad. And then when you said no, like her face went back to normal.
Oh, have you met your nieces and nephews?
oh my God.
What?
Oh, yeah.
You're an aunt.
There's like 13 of them.
Simon, I guess you're kind of an uncle.
Oh,
Are y'all married?
No, not yet.
Oh.
No.
Well, see, since you met us and all, it's kind of just been nonstop beating the fuck out of everything.
Been a lot of fighting. We haven't really had a chance.
Oh, I'm gonna Castiel.
Well,
I'm gonna hit that for the
Castiel.
rest of my life.
take me to go meet my
Yes,
kids while
please.
Sandira and Amicus and
As
Simon all talk about the plans on what.
and I go, as we go to my room, I go, Hun Buns.
Mrs. Buns comes out and gives you a little kiss and goes, "Oh, hey, you look like the man I'm in love with."
Thank you.
No,
Did
I'm
you
talking
say-
about that person. And she's pointing at Psionica, who is your twin.
Oh, this is my sister.
I thought she was pointing at me.
Oh,
It's okay.
This is Psionica.
It's okay.
Psionica.
come in. I've got some soup on the pot, and
I'm Simon.
Psionica all of a sudden is like, I thought I told you to
You're supposed to be getting the.
talk with Sandira about.
Shit, you're right. And he turns and runs back.
I grabbed the one
Hate to,
child that had already
hate
climbed
to
on
watch
his
him
back.
go, but love to watch him leave.
Mean that. He doesn't run
He
fast.
means like half of it. Okay. All right. Well, let's go. And then you show Psionica the kids, and they swarm her, and you guys all begin to start playing around and having fun.
I feel like one of them points out and goes, Dad, no, that's your auntie.
So we cut to Sandira, Simon, Amicus, Echo.
Echo.
Yeah, that's it for right now.
Amicus speaks up and goes, "All right, what's the plan?" And Simon says, "Yeah, when's this all going down?" And Sandira responds by going, "Well, there's not like a plan set in motion yet. We just need to keep everyone that's leading the different groups in one place so that we can really, throw down our military plans. But so we're just kind of keeping an eye on the situation right now, seeing where. Actually, has anybody checked on where Bahamut and that big flesh mound is? Are they coming and knocking at our door? What's going on?"
Would you like me to see if I can't find out?
That'd be awesome, actually. I'd like to get an idea of how much time we have.
Oh, good, because I would like to try some new things. Oh, your brother's my god now, by the way. And then Echo leaves.
Leaving Sandira with Simon and Amicus.
So, how was the trip, guys? And Simon goes, "I just appeared here. And Amicus goes, I miss the forest. So like you live in the forest? Just spent a lot of time there. We're just still searching for all those kids that Crookjaw or whoever the fuck they just kept kidnapping them.
They just kept kidding them.
So Deer goes, well, they're dead now. I kind of wonder what happened to the hidden daggers, if they just got absorbed into the Vishtari or something. There is a very real chance you'll see people you know in this fight. So
Amicus kind of perks up at that. There's a level of interest in it.
well, if that's the case, I mean, they may see us and we may find new allies on the battlefield. It's not the first time it would have happened. It happened at the Battle of Shadow Tongue just 17 years ago. And then he proceeds to tell them about the Battle of Shadow Tongue.
Oh, so good.
Right after commenting on, Sandira, you look a little more dragon-like with the ears and the tail. Everything good? I'm doing a lot of shit. There's just a lot of stuff going on with me. I would love to hear about the Battle of Shadow Tongue. And then it pans away from them to something fucking else.
All right, awesome.
Why are you doing
Hey, dude, I can't help it. They all exist in the same spot at once. That just happens.
It's crazy. Octavius and
Weren't involved.
Robin
Yeah.
Woodsley never showed up.
DMs give their silliest soldiers their hardest RP
Shut
moments.
the fuck up. All right, Echo. What is your plan? What are you trying to do?
I guess we're going down to the training rooms.
Okay.
No, wait.
No, wait. There's more.
How far away is the mushroom forest?
Very,
Fuck.
very insanely far away.
Damn.
Why?
I was going to go practice there.
You could. You can go there if you want.
You could probably get zapped there.
I'm going to go hang out with Reese.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm knocking on Tieran's door.
He opened.
Knock.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah. I got to go to the woods. Do
All
the
right.
thing.
Cool. Waves his hand. You're gone in the woods. Into the woods.
He's about to get the Kellenvor treatment, which is just the let me in.
Okay. And now you are in the mushy forest. The mush wood, as I've been writing it down lately.
Oh, I love that. Echo just kind of stands there for a minute. Remembers that everything at this point is basically connected, right?
Yeah.
Reese.
In a matter of moments, a couple of mushroomites come flying down and go, oh, hey, what's up, Echo?
Hi, where's Reese?
One of them, you see his throat start cracking and snapping. And, oh, hey, what's up, Echo?
Where are you?
I'm at the throne. They'll escort you.
Perfect.
And after a little bit, you were then at the throne with Frederick and Reese there.
Hello, Frederick. So I need to practice and I need something to hit.
They each raise their hands up in defense. Both of them defending themselves.
I'm not going to hit Frederick. Reese, there's been a new development. I've lost everything. And now it's new, and now I have new things. I'd like to figure out how they work.
Okay. What do you need me to do?
I need something to hit.
Okay. He leans down to Frederick and goes, me. And Frederick goes, all right, come on this way. And he leads you to like a training area of the forest. There's a couple of different like mind gone corpses and from long ago, and a couple of mushroom
I know that
training
guy.
dummies. And it's and you've got what you need.
Yeah.
You have a thing to hit.
Guiding bolt on one of the brain dead mushroom people.
It comes out at whatever your highest level was.
Oh.
Blows the fuck out of it. blows the fucking mushroom out of the fucking sky.
Oh. This could work. This could work. You saw that. I know you saw that.
Yeah. It did look a little bit different from how it used to look.
I'm borrowing might be the best word for it. I'm borrowing magic until we go and fix my shit because someone has decided to take it.
Fair enough. All right.
I want to say it's silver instead of gold. I want to say it's
Beautiful.
like this clean cut scalpel edge silver.
Beautiful.
So like the metallic sheen, not the glittery sheen.
Yeah.
Love it.
That's good. I like that.
What new things do I have? Do I have new things or would I just have to go ahead and
That'll all be figured out
Soon,
in
eventually.
between the two
Yeah.
episodes.
Deal.
But basically, what has happened is you've gone from a grave cleric to a knowledge cleric. So whatever your grave stuff that you would get
it's all getting switched out?
can be switched out to knowledge. However, being the circumstance, you can also just keep the grave cleric stuff if you want. Like that's the stuff that Echo also knows. So it's not a stretch to be like,
It stays.
yeah.
Okay.
So, it's just title alone. You do notice your shield's marking has changed to that of a brain.
He vandalized my shit.
And on the bottom it says, sorry, not my fault, LOL.
You're right.
And while you practice there in the wood, we cut back to Sandira, who has just finished the story of Shadow Tongue, and the other two go, all right, cool, gotcha. We're going to we'll go ahead and fill everybody else in, and then they leave you. And now you were there alone. For just a moment.
Yeah, I think that took place in the situation room.
Yeah.
And so I think he went over to his seat and plucked the little dodecahedron. What the fuck? Is it a
Yes,
dodecahedron?
it
Yeah, you
was.
got it.
Out of the hand in the center of the table, and he just goes and
I
scents.
did not know it was hand sized this whole time. I thought
I
it was
thought
like
it was like
I thought it was huge.
like disco ball,
Anyway,
like pinata
Yeah, it's-
sized.
Oh, well, I mean, I guess it's gotten bigger as the table's gotten bigger because we get more people here.
Yeah.
So he just kind of picks it up and shrinks it down, and he just wants to hold it
Oh, cute.
while he sits and contemplates everything because it's been very loud today.
After a little bit goes by, you do hear the doors open up, and you see Tyrion, and he goes, "Hey, you got a second?"
Yeah. Are you able to get away from all of your new worshippers?
Dude, it's weird. I don't know. I've got such a weird feeling in my stomach.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't.
it's all good, man. Come in.
No, it's not. I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. I've had a couple of the scientists starting to try and I hate saying this, but worship me to see if they can get any kind of benefits from it so we can go into this fight with some sort of cleric field.
That is a great idea.
And it's been going good, but I don't know, dude. Something's weird. Echo, I don't know. It's something. It's weird. But that's not what I'm here to talk about.
Okay.
Do you have any other ideas for anybody else we can grab? I know we still got a plan to go see the Giants, but I need any other maybe call outs. I think we're doing good now, but
Thinking back to just the places we've been, I mean,
known for their heavy combat.
there's parts of the world I haven't been to. I guess the western side of the volcano, but we don't know anybody there. And then the other part is what is there to glean from Solstice or Ekis for that matter?
Yeah, other places aren't really. I don't know. It's they're cool and all, but I don't want to send a bunch of kids into a war.
Right. You know,
And
there's
imagine pork long beef in armor. Just imagine that.
yeah. I mean,
Slinging a long pork beef at somebody.
that's not him. I mean, what about like, and of course our flying brethren have already left. The flying.
Yeah, those
Islands.
flying cities left before
Yeah.
we got back. Maybe. Do you think?
And we already have the desert folk from just
Yeah, we've got
Leonidas
Lillian
being here.
What about? I know the Fae the Wilds were getting a little rough, but do you think that those owl folk or the lupine people would be interested in helping?
That's right. They did go along and help with me and Dad.
I don't know. They seemed kind of closed and shut off, but
Well, aren't the wilds being affected too?
yeah, like I couldn't see them coming together for a better cause, you know?
What? Why don't we send Thunderfoot to talk to them? He knew the other two generals, didn't he?
Dude, I don't think we can rely on just like the other people to help build the army. They're so busy right now.
I'll go talk to them.
Okay.
Why don't we go to the wilds and we'll speak with the other two armies? Because I remember when I was heading out, the generals had popped up and said, "Well, we want a part of this too," sort of thing. So,
All right. Okay, let's do it. And he looks at you and goes, "Is there anyone else you want to send with you, or are you just going to kind of go for it?"
who would make the best like diplomatic partner in all this?
Simon's really likable.
You're a fucking shitter.
Yeah, but he's from the I would want it
He's
to,
also an animal-esque folk.
I'd want it to be someone either from here or the wilds. I don't want to go up there and be like, "Hey, did you know that a shadow plane exists? Also, here's a motherfucker from over there."
A motherfucker from over there.
Bring Echo. I think it'd be fun.
I mean, yeah, I'll bring the usual. I'll bring Echo and Castiel if
Okay,
he's available.
cool, yeah.
But for sure, Echo will come with
That
me.
should be good. All right. Hold on a second. Waves his hand. Boom. Echo's back.
My magic's fixed.
Oh,
Right as you guys are deciding that and Echo appears back, we cut back to Castiel's room. And it is just the kids are all playing some crazy game with you and Psionica on either side. Some sort of little war game. And it's come down to you and Psionica just battling it out, quote unquote. Pretending to be like mechs with little rabbit hands and feet. And it finally gets to the point to where you guys are... Roll me a d20 real quick.
6.
Cool. It finally comes to the point to where it's the climax and Psionica just barely gets the best of you with her little troops and they're like, "Yeah, anti-Psi, yeah."
I'm dying.
Yeah, Yanti. Good job.
you beat up Daddy.
You beat up Daddy.
Fight your dad.
I'm gonna fight your dad.
And they all scatter away and Psionica goes, "Damn, dude. I'm even winning at the kids' games. Must suck."
Kids wanted me to lose. I let me lose.
All right. They're awesome. I love them. I'm really happy about this for you.
She's done a really good job with them.
Yeah. Maybe we can get this done and you can actually spend some time with them, some real time.
All of us.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
You know, I get this weird sinking feeling that there's something else we got to do. Should probably go check on them. I mean, Simon and Sandira, I don't know about them mixing too well.
I don't know, there feels like there's some kind of kinship between them. Them and
I feel
weirdly
like
enough, Amicus, I feel like all have some similarity.
I do remember Echo being fond of Amicus.
You want to go pry on the conversation real quick, see how it's going?
I should probably get back to taking care of everyone.
That's fair.
Thank you, though. And she walks over to Miss Buns and gives her the biggest hug and embrace and says, thank you so much for everything you've done for my brother and for having these wonderful children. And she gives her a little kiss on the cheek and leaves and punches you in the shoulder on the way out and then runs to get back to her group. You guys see Psionica running by.
Hi, Psionica. Bye, Psionica.
Hi. Bye. He's coming out now.
I knew it.
And just as soon as that happens, Castiel comes out.
Oh, congratulations.
God damn it.
I'm going to leave now.
No, wait, my magic's fixed.
Yeah, where'd you go?
I went to the woods to go see Reese.
No, I mean, like when I came back to the room, you were gone.
Oh, Tyrion's a god now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of figured.
And he
that.
vandalized my shield. I'm pissed about that.
I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't do that.
For the time being, Tyrion will act as interim.
Oh,
Hey, what's up? I'm interim.
Weird. I always pronounced it idiot.
Fuck you.
so you worship him?
No.
Oh, okay.
She worships knowledge. They worship knowledge.
It fits.
It'll work. It feels weird.
You don't look any different.
Good.
Is this just a magic battery and you just do all the same things? Or
Yes, I think that's going to be how it works.
That sounds about
A
right. to me.
battery.
And you just keep doing the same things?
Well, we're going to find out.
Oh,
Well,
We
it's,
can test as it goes.
well, it's good to have you back. Got some color back in your face. It's nice.
All right, so you're all ready to go to the wilds?
Wait, we're going to the wilds?
Yeah, we're going to...
going to the wilds?
Yeah, I got a couple more people that may take a liking to our cause that we need to go speak to in the wilds.
Oh, at least we get to be there, actually, instead of
Yeah.
following you somewhere.
Well, look at all the great friends we made along the way.
It is.
And in fact, you guys be surprised to hear this maybe, but whenever you totally fell into a portal while we were in the wilds, the people that came and helped me in Arania, that's who I'm going to go talk to. I'm going to talk to those groups of animals.
I think
Animal folk?
people is still the correct term.
Humanoids.
There's
They're still people.
Okay,
still
yeah.
people.
I'm going to talk to those people. Let's see if we can get them.
What if I start calling you Lizard Boy?
It'd
What
be-
the fuck, dude? That's fucked up.
I take offense to that
Yeah, see? Now you know how they feel.
because I'm not a fucking lizard. I'm a snake. And he's dragon-esque. You
That's
don't.
Simon. to the Dragon Boy.
Simon.
He doesn't know his reptile.
I know.
Hey
I
guys,
know.
you guys want to see a cool trick? He snaps his fingers and you guys are gone. And you're in the wilds. You guys arrived to the wilds. Sandira, in your head you hear, Sandira!
Galamesh?
Yeah, bro. What's up? Are you in the fucking wilds right now?
I am.
Hold up.
Dun, 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 dun,
A
dun,
few
dun,
minutes later, you start feeling the ground shaking, and all of a sudden, a parade of unicorns come running up, with Galamesh leading the pack.
My friends.
What's up, champion?
I give him a hug.
Hell yeah! He grows arms and also hugs you,
That's fucking terrifying.
and then they go away.
Didn't love that. Hey, thanks for the unicorn tears, by the way.
Yeah.
They had to be used on me.
Well, I'm glad that I gave them to you then.
Me too. Wow. I'm only here because of that and great friends and stuff. But how have you guys been? Things been getting kind of crazy here too?
Yeah, it's fucking hell out here right now. Pretty crazy. Ground's splitting and everything. It's not great out here. Why are you here?
Well, we're working to end that. Things are coming to a head. It's time we face Bahamut head on, you know?
Directly to the forehead. I'm sorry.
That's so dumb. Okay. So y'all are planning on really getting into it.
Yeah, it's time. It's really time. And
Man, you've come a long way.
thank you.
He's looking at you, seeing you like in this fucking bear armor and shit. And he goes, well, what are you here for? What do you need?
Oh yeah, it is kind of hot here, and I just kind of I think about a little more slimming armor that's better fitting for the wilds. That's better. So I'm here. Well, we're here to talk to those groups that helped us right as I was going off to see if I was gonna have to kill my dad. The Owlin
But you didn't.
and the Volpine. I didn't.
But you didn't.
Didn't have to kill my dad.
Okay, yeah, we can take you to try and go find him.
Oh, that's awesome. Can we?
Hop on. Away!
I turned to Echo and Castiel. You guys want to ride unicorns right now?
Am I?
Baxter wouldn't get jealous, would he? I don't.
You can just ride him if you want.
But when are you going to get the chance to ride a unicorn?
Echo is so very, very careful getting on one of the unicorns.
This is the first time after riding 3 different things that he's been like, what about my horse? Will he get jealous?
I ride a unicorn.
I get on the back of Calamesh like old times. Let's go.
Nice. You also get on one. Yeah. You guys run and run. I just want to run. And you guys get to a tree house sort of city. You see a couple of owlin flying through the trees. Who?
Sandira.
Who? Who are you?
Hi. I'm Sandira. Not too long ago, one of your fine warriors, Octavius, went with me to help see if we could get the whole giant thing to stop. And wow, now that I think about it, unfortunately, Octavius didn't make it, huh? Yeah, I was hoping to get an audience with your higher ups, if that's okay. Just a favor.
One moment. Flutters away in utter silence because he's an owl.
Got one of your people killed. Can I have a favor?
A little while passes, and all of a sudden you see a familiar face flying down with someone who's a little more decked out in like leadership-esque garb.
Sandira.
Octavius, you're alive.
You're a dragon. How peculiar. Are these your little friends?
Yes, this is Castiel
Hi.
and Echo. These are the ones that were not here to be my friends when you guys came.
Oh, when I asked you to go kill your dad, and luckily you didn't have to. Oh, these are the ones that wandered off and we had to come help because you couldn't have done it on your own.
Yeah, we had such
And then you got me killed and now I'm back.
Yeah, remember you went flying through the castle and
You just told everyone we abandoned you, didn't you?
No.
It's not like we just said fuck you or anything.
Why are you a bird? Why are you a dragon? This is so fun.
No, listen, Castiel, I didn't tell people
What is a
that.
writing desk?
I just said
Excuse me?
what?
Just said some dumbass off the wall shit.
I didn't tell people that. I just said I'm glad.
It sounds like you told everyone that we abandoned you.
It
Sounds like.
That's what it sounds like.
Sounds
right?
like-
Octavius, I told you
Fuck
and
us, right?
and
made new friends immediately.
and Woodsley. I said that I really hope that they're okay, but I don't know where they are right now. I didn't know that you had just walked away into it until
That
you were
sounds like
almost
abandoning
back.
to me.
I didn't. I said you fell in.
Just, minutes later replaced us.
It sounds like we're disposable. Really.
Octavius, bring it
expendable.
in, and I just go to hug him.
But it's a good hug. Octavius is taller than you, so it does take you off the ground.
It's a taller than me bird, and it's just so fluffy. I love that.
Yeah. With the full wing wrap around. And you get placed gently back on your feet. Oh, Larry made it. Do you remember Larry?
Larry. Castiel, you remember I told you about Larry.
Yeah.
The hidden dagger. What do you mean he made it? I watched
Larry
him.
lives in my house now.
I watched him get his shit fucked up.
You can hear him from way up in the sky, up in one of the tree houses. He's like, "Hey guys, what's up?
Larry! Larry!
Hey man,
You fucking made it!
I fucking made it.
Thank you for everything you did.
Thank you for fucking getting me out of there alive."
I felt so guilty until just right now. Now that I know you're alive, I don't feel so bad anymore. But I felt like shit because of that whole thing.
Hell yeah, brother.
I always forget that all of you visitors don't fully understand how Fae promises work.
Larry,
I
is
always
that,
forget that.
Larry, is that you?
This is Castiel.
Larry Coleman?
Oh my god.
Who the fuck are you? I don't know any bird guys.
Yes, Castiel.
Castiel.
Oh, for
No, the Castiel I know doesn't have an arm.
Oh my god.
It's God arm.
Make it disappear.
I can't.
It's him, I promise. This is Sandira talking.
Castiel, from Hidden Daggers.
Yeah,
That's me.
cool dude.
Show
if
him.
you're hanging with Sandira, I guess you're a cool guy.
I'm glad to see you're doing well.
Same, bro.
I'm good out here. You hear me, Castiel? I am good out here.
Yeah. Just got to play the sympathy card. I was abandoned. Be my friend.
I was kidnapped. That's you.
Well, this is riveting and charming.
Right, sorry. So
Why are you here?
I was hoping for an audience with I believe it's going to be you. And I look at the more decked out like leader.
Oh, thank
looking
goodness.
bird.
I thought you were speaking to me. It's not me.
Yes.
Obviously, you're no stranger to all the crazy shit that's been going on here lately.
My report was very well done.
There's been crazy shit going on in these woods my whole life.
Well, as of like the last month or so.
Right. It's a little more catastrophic.
Yes. So I then relate to him what's going on and what we're doing when it comes to like fighting Bahamut, et cetera, et cetera. And that's kind of been the cause of this whole thing, and that it didn't stop at Crookjaw and Cudgel. And so with that, I came to see if, seeing as it's affecting this realm as well, if you would be interested in helping us fight these guys head on at the front of battle.
The way Octavius's head just swivels over.
I mean, if I'm being totally honest, an aerial defense / attack offensive would be such a huge asset to us. But I'm only asking because your home is also being affected by these attacks, and rather than facing them on your own, you could face them with the rest of our army, which consists of many different people, many different faces from around the universe, really, I guess.
Gavio,
Yes.
what is your preference on his request?
Well, it does sound a little. It's a. On one hand, whatever it is they were doing over there made everything so much worse here. And then on the other, it is unfortunately one of those situations where I feel like we don't have an option. We can sit here, nesting, and then maybe not, maybe die. Who knows? Or we can try to go stop it. But I am very fond of Sandira, and if he needs help, I think I'd very much like to do so.
Roll persuasion with advantage.
On Sandira dice. Ooh. 6. Well, I guess you're incorrect in saying that there isn't an option. There's the option of you could always hunker down here and just defend what comes your way, but I
did say that.
Can't guarantee that, they won't break through us and you won't have more than you can handle. It may be just enough for you to handle. I don't know. I can't make promises for them, of course. So,
Have you talked to the Vulpin yet?
I have not spoken to the Vulpin yet.
Are you going to go see Woodsley?
Yes, I'd planned on it.
I love Woodsley.
How about this then?
Mm-hmm.
The Vulpins seem to be more stubborn than us sometimes. If you can get them on your side, you can have our wings.
Sounds like a deal. And I extend my hand.
They reach out and shake your hand. So soft.
So soft. I say softly to where he could probably hear it. Sorry. I'm leaving now. I'll be back.
What the fuck, Sandero?
Are you serious?
So soft.
Are you good?
They're just like,
He's gonna cry.
you can just give him a hug.
Do you want one of us to talk when we get...
No, it's cool.
to the wolf?
It's just sometimes you need that. You know, times are so crazy right now. Nothing is soft anymore. I live in a fucking volcano and nothing is soft.
He can
Sandira.
make the whole thing soft. He can make bean bags everywhere. But
Sandira, would you like to breathe
Everything's
for a
made
moment?
of rock. And it's jagged
It's a volcano. It's got to be made out of rock.
Oh, can I take them? Can I go? Oh, let me, please.
Very well.
Ah!
Great. All right. So, well, I guess you don't need to ride a unicorn. You have
No.
wings, but we'll follow, right? Yeah.
Just don't touch anything.
Okay.
And don't say weird shit again.
I didn't say anything.
And time skip. You come to
Charge.
you time to
You charge.
you head to a cave and a bunch of other caves under this cutout of this wall. This is where the Vulpin live.
No, I don't like this. I have trypophobia.
Castiel, please.
I can't.
Castiel.
I
Put darkness over your eyes. I don't know. Make yourself fucking blind for a moment.
You can do it.
And it's Octavius walking to like the mouth of the cave. Woodsley! Woodsley!
You hear the prancing of four padded feet.
Here he comes.
Octavius, is that you?
Who else would it be? Come out. Our friend is here. Sandira's back.
Sandira.
Woodsley, did you know that Octavia survived or was alive?
Yeah.
So was Larry?
So
Yes.
there was a whole thing because we beat the castle,
Right.
and I was given some trinkets for, being the hero, and one of those things granted me a wish.
And you wished for
I wished for Octavio back.
What else would he have done?
Sandira, like tears up. He's like,
And that obviously brought Larry back, but
You'd leave Larry alone.
that's what friends do, man.
We've been
Just one
arguing.
little
No, we've been
nibble.
arguing about this for the last month.
he can't die. Obviously, it's
no,
been
leave
proven.
him alone. No, that's not
just
how
let me
it
get
works.
Just a little nibble.
No.
A finger.
No.
Half a finger.
Castiel and Echo, could you guys be funnier like this? This would be so funny. This would be so cool.
Castiel and Echo just make eye contact
He abandoned us.
for this. He abandoned us for this.
Well, there is some accounting for taste. Anyway, Woodsley, Sandira needs to talk to your boss,
Oh,
your lordship, whatever.
Yeah.
well, let's go then.
All right. Do I leave the unicorn at the door?
Your shoes at the door.
Okay, so I'll leave the unicorns out there too, right? Or do I walk them in? I don't know how
They
big
They're
the cave is.
sentient things. Sandira, are you okay?
It's been a big day. I'm turning into a dragon.
Yes, we saw that. Did you see that, Woodsley? He's a dragon now.
I'm gonna turn into a dragon now.
Can you
Chug.
can you fly?
I don't have wings yet. Castiel's got wings. Can you fly?
Doubtful.
Actually, I haven't tried flying. I know we haven't had time. We literally met back up at the volcano and then got zapped here.
You'll
That's
figure it out.
yeah.
You'll figure it out. Maybe we can just drop you from somewhere really high.
I give him a few flaps.
Completely aesthetic. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You lightly lift off the ground.
Oh, you're flying.
Oh, fuck. I can fly.
That's sick. And together we are Sandcastle.
Maybe
You're what?
Huh?
You're what?
that's our nickname.
That's our together nickname. Like,
Wesley, we don't have a nickname.
We don't.
We'll fix it. We'll workshop it. We'll.
should definitely come up with ones because Sandira, Castiel,
No, I
Sandcastle.
see Sandcastle is
So
very
sick.
clever. It's so clever.
Oh, thanks, Woodsley.
Octudsley.
I mean Octavio. I'm sorry. There's a lot
That's
of
not it.
Octudsley. Who made the Octudsley 8?
The immediate Octoon sleep. Nope, that ain't it. Followed by the Octoon sleep 8. Oh my god, my stomach hurt.
Woodtavio.
I was gonna do Oxley, but
Oxley is good.
Tortuga.
It's Echo watching all of this unfold.
There's just some deity up in the sky, also in on the conversation. Okay.
It's Echo just
There's
watching.
just the wild guys like I could break their necks again right now.
Oh god. Okay.
I'm starting to think more and more that whatever it is you did here pales in comparison to the Shadow Planes. Every second we're here.
Well, it wasn't all just flowers and candy or whatever. I mean, like, Octavio almost, like, did die. Like, you should talk with him about the whole adventure. Because, I mean, he was the one that went with Arania into the castle. And I think that, like, in a way, you guys are very similar. And you both experienced a totally different Arania. And Castiel, you and Woodsley. Zach just drank some Allen water, not knowing it was chewy.
I tried to waterfall and it was big, so it didn't pour right. Oh, that stomach hurts.
He went for it again.
Are you okay?
Yeah, so go get me a paper towel or the towel from the bathroom.
You're just like
It's all on that spot.
when you finish it, she's laying there waiting for the rag.
Yeah.
Shit on my body.
It's mango.
Shut the fuck up.
Actually,
It's aloe, you dumbass.
But
That's what you put on toast.
I thought he said toes at first.
hey, when you're me, yeah. and I mean, Castiel, you and Woodsley are honestly a lot alike in a way.
I would say the feathers and whatnot are, but okay.
No, because we were watching we were watching a giant from the bushes,
What was that?
and Woodsley said, "I gotta go touch it," and then immediately got the shit beat out of him by a giant, and that just felt very Castiel coded to me.
You replaced us.
I didn't replace you.
We were replaced.
Well, maybe on this journey here, you guys can get to know each other. You might be fighting beside each other. It would be worth it.
Hey, we're coming up on the main entrance now.
No, I remember you saying it was pretty far away, and I feel like
We've been talking this whole time.
each of you should have a conversation with your other selves. Just a small one.
And as time passes and they've talked to each other,
You son of a bitch. Why did I have to do it? Why did I have to do it? You fucking...
Robin Woodsley runs off to go get the leader of the group and comes back out with this larger fox-like man with an eye patch, some gruff little patched fur, a little bit bigger than Robin. And he goes, all right, Woodsley's saying one of y'all wants to be talking to me.
That would be me.
All right, speak.
And I relay to him the same thing I did to the owl, and just all the stuff going on right now can be traced back to...
Pause. Did you just blow snot into my fucking corner of my room?
Yeah.
What the fuck, Dakota?
No, I didn't.
Okay, it looked like you did it the opposite way. I was like, what the fuck?
just a fucking snot rocket in
I
your...
thought he was blasting a snot rocket in my corner on my fucking DM hat.
I just went to
Dakota rolls with disadvantage for the rest of the campaign.
He's dead.
He leans over and goes, fuck all of Zach's stuff.
That's so... I thought... Dude, that fucked me up.
dragon.
Anyway.
Yeah, I relay to him something very similar. I talk about what's been going on the last month, how we trace it back to the stuff going on with Bahamut, what we've seen, what we're doing, the whole gods thing, the volcano, et cetera, et cetera. And I say, the reason I'm asking you for help is because, of course, it affects you, but this is a way for you to come and fight with us on the front lines of this thing and put it to rest where it lays. Because if you just wait for it to come to your front door, there's a good chance it'll be too much and overpower you. It would overpower any of us, really.
What are you thinking, Robin?
Well, I think there's some weight to what he's saying. He's right. If we sit here, it's inevitable. It's not an if, it's a when. But if we do this together with the forces that they've already accumulated, that win becomes an if. And I think that's good enough for me.
Roll persuasion with advantage.
It's Octavius over there doing a little quiet.
But it's just little soft feathers.
Hands.
Yeah, but they're all feathery.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you got beans.
It's a gentleman's 20 and not the 4 I rolled first.
If Robin's willing to speak up for you, he's been through hell. Yeah. All right. You got us on your side.
Amazing.
Oh, that's such good news. You listen so much better than back home. That's such good news for you.
Exactly. That means the owlin will be joining us as well.
It was contingent on you saying yes or no. I will let you know that.
All right. Well, I'm going to go back in this here cave.
Toodles.
And you'll be hearing from us shortly.
All right.
I'm going to have to take Woodsley back with us, however.
He looks back at Woodsley. Yeah, go ahead. Go on, take him. And he walks into the cave.
Yeah, let me grab my things.
Awesome.
Such a wonderful public speaker, Sandira.
Since becoming a dragon and then all the watching gods die and then getting a volcano I can move with my brain, I've had to learn to use words good.
No, you did very well the last time we met. You did very well last time. You really did.
Thank you so much.
He was a little awkward.
You're a little awkward.
We're all a little awkward.
No,
He's
I'm
a
not.
little fox.
You're saying weird shit again.
Sorry, I'm tired.
Tail never grew back quite right.
I died.
So did Larry.
Past tense.
All right, so we're good. We're done. We figured it out.
Yeah, Echo and Castile have been oddly quiet on this
Castiel
trip.
to Echo was just about to say, wow, I guess he just goes around dying with all of his new favorites.
I haven't died yet, so we're going to keep it that way.
That could change. Hopefully not.
Watch your mouth.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back.
Right.
I got all my stuff.
All right, so let's take a make a pit stop by Octavius and head on back, I suppose.
Oh, hey, Kelamish, how's it going?
Nay! You guys ready to go back to the owl place now?
Yes, sir.
Here we go! And he takes you guys back there and stop. And as he's going, he goes, I've been doing good, bro.
That's good. I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm glad you all are doing a lot better.
Yep. We've been chilling, dog. Trying to heal the land with our tears and whatnot. It's tough. Hard out there for a unicorn.
Well, here's to hoping that this works then.
I'm sure it will.
Then everyone gets to take a long vacation.
And maybe next time I visit, it won't be on the precipice of war. Am I right?
You can come spend the night.
Woo!
Larry can plan a dinner. Oh, it'll be so fun. I do enjoy having guests.
Yeah, I'll bring my friends. Echo and Castiel.
Right.
Well, I guess Miss Buns would like to come back once in a while.
Echo does not like the Feywild. It is very loud.
It is that. You guys arrive back. As you were getting back there, you see someone wearing a lot of large amount of luggage on a very largely packed backpack, some bags in the front, some over the arms, some over the legs. As you get closer, it's just some dude. For Castiel, is that? Oh, and Sandier knows it as they get closer. Larry Coleman, there with all of this baggage attached to his body.
Larry, what are you doing?
Well, I figured I'd go ahead and pack up all your stuff.
Uh-huh.
And since we're going to be going on a trip.
Uh-huh.
And so I got it all right here. And he's like, his fucking knees are shaking.
Oh, Larry. Octavius hurries on over and starts like pulling off some of the heavier bags.
I packed your second water bed.
Echo, do you think we could help with
With the what?
the bag of holding?
Yeah. Wait, what?
That way we don't have to put all the weight on the unicorns.
I'm sorry, am I the only one that is finding all of that completely unnecessary?
You'd have to take that up with Octavius.
Well, it's really not. Personally, some of us enjoy having comfort while also being amazingly efficient at what they do. And I'm so sorry, Sandira, that your little friends don't have any account for taste. Any account for taste. Really, you do realize that we're about to go fight a war. We're not going on vacation. Tomato, tomato. As far as I'm concerned, thank you so very much, Larry. That was so thoughtful of you. Sandira, get your friends.
Sandy.
Hey, look, on one hand, you do what you gotta do. We can make plenty of room. On a second, my friends have great taste. Check out those goggles he's wearing, huh? Great taste. Well, you got your desert goggles because we just left from Slackhaven like a day ago. Yeah, and look how cool they look. We all have great taste in one way or the other, and plus all our stuff is in a really big, cool volcano. So, let's all just be nice to each other, because, yeah, we're going to war. We're going to war.
Woodsley pipes in like, really, please, ease up on Octavia. This is their second life, okay? Let them enjoy it.
Also, I want it noted that the last time I didn't bring all of my things, I died. Oh my God.
That's hey, dying does things to people.
Yeah, usually they stay dead.
This is it was a wish.
About that.
I should have died too, I guess.
Every second, I contemplate and regret stopping it.
Hey, the more you know.
Well, I mean, there's no Howard. How was anybody supposed to?
Who is Howard? There's a third one?
How is anyone supposed to know whether us dying would have upset the balance or not?
Time passes. Everything's ready. Echo calls Tyrion. Poof. You guys are back at the volcano. Now you have Robin here. You have Echo. You have Octavio. You have Castiel. You have Sandira. And you got them all there.
Allow me to make you guys some rooms. I just found out I can do soft things.
I was about to say, does everything have to be made out of the rock?
I don't know. Let's try it. I decide to give just my room hardwood floors.
Yeah, it works.
Oh, that's awesome. Everyone's got pillows now. There's morale is going through the roof.
It's all been like
It's
some
been
kind of.
so shitty for so long.
Everyone's getting beds. I'm like doing a
Tyler, this is like the
It's been
fourth.
like,
This is like the fourth or fifth.
over here.
This is like the fourth or fifth fucking epiphany that you've had that nobody else was on the same page with you about. Where you were just like, yeah, everybody's shit was cool and all, but it was made of fucking rocks.
We've just got bags full of sand from pulverized rocks as pillows.
I'm just standing there in the middle with like just like this. I know this is an audio platform, but you should be here to see what I'm standing like. And I'm just full on renovating the whole place. Just
Oh, you are going to need a nap when you're done.
nah, check this out. And then as I finish, yeah, I definitely need a nap.
Cool. Would anyone like to roll me a d20, please?
You pick. Pick.
Pink sparkles.
Pink sparkles, that one?
Yeah.
12.
Roll against it and see.
Oh, 2.
Oh.
Beat it.
No one wants to be defeated.
Yeah, I rolled a 14. As you guys get back, Tyrion greets all of you, and your dad is with him, and he goes, so little bit of an issue. While you guys were gone, we went to that island to try and talk to the giants. It looks like they're a no-go.
You know, out of everyone, I kind of expected that one the most.
Yeah.
They've kind of been everyone's, or at least the playthings in the center of stuff for quite a bit. They could use some time to rest and recover. Okay. On the flip side, we have the Owlin and the Vulpin from the Wilds, fronted by Octavius.
Hi, Tyrion.
And-
Hi, Tyrion.
Hi.
Hi, Tyrion.
And Woodsley,
Hey,
of course.
Tyrion, how's it going?
Hey, man. It's been rough out here, but
I
it's all
heard
right.
you're God now.
I'm a god, yeah.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, it's weirder than anything. I didn't expect it to feel so weird.
And the one with the shield is your follower?
The one with the shield is a partner.
I can
Oh,
settle
so
for that
you're
one.
like a thing.
No.
No.
The king of asking personal questions. He has such a big heart, though, and that's why we need people like Woodsley. I think you and Leonidas would be great friends.
It's Octavius, though, like sweeping forward towards Sandira's dad.
Why? Because we're both animal
Grabbing
people?
him by the face, like that good little
hearts.
hand cup. To Ronnie, it is so good to see you back in one piece. And not all addled and things.
It's always a pleasure to meet see one of the Owlin. Octavia, it's good to see you. I'm assuming something crazy is happening for you to be here.
I am a model of proper and functioning society.
Yes, you are. Oh, you, and pinches your face a little bit.
What's up, Pops? Glad to see you're not a bowl of mental mess.
Yeah, I made it.
Dad, I actually don't think you saw these two, but they were the ones who helped me scope out the castle and stuff to save you.
We've had a conversation or two since.
I also
Remember,
imagine
they stayed behind in the wilds.
Right. Fair enough. I didn't know Octavio and Larry had come back until just like a couple minutes ago.
It's the dad bod.
Okay. You
All right. Listen, guys, I think we need to get together and start making some kind of plans, figuring some stuff out. All right. What do you say? Situation room in like an hour?
let's say an hour. Everyone, get yourself
It's starting to get
settled.
late, by the way. This has been a very long, productive day.
This has been a long day 102.
Yeah.
everyone gets settled in your rooms, and then each leader or spokesperson for your respective faction meet us in the situation room in 1 singular hour.
Hey, Octavia. Kind of hungry.
Oh my God, I'm starving.
Right?
Did I hear somebody was hungry? Check this out. There's so much food. There's so much food for 2 people in
Larry,
the,
look, you don't have to work.
Hey, bon appetit!
You can't eat him.
Why would I eat him? He
I
just
was more
provided.
scared of the owl, but hey, if you're the problem, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here.
It's Larry I want.
Whoa.
biblically.
I want to know him.
Woodsley, look at me. Look at me. I am not going to be fretting and fussing and worried that you are going to try to eat Larry while we are trying to save the world. Promise me.
Not all of him.
Promise me you're not going to try to eat him.
I promise.
That's all I need, because I'm going to hold you to your word. And if you break it, I'll kill you.
I brought you back.
And
I'll put you back.
I brought you back. I put you back. Okay. So,
Nom, 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 nom.
nom, 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 nom.
after a long, much needed meal and then recovering, an hour passes by and it's time to get into the situation room.
Woo.
I hate you.
You knew what was in
hate
my
you.
mind. What was on my mind?
Is it Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, I knew it. And so now we're going to get into kind of the setting up, what y'all's plans are going to be. And as everybody is in the room, the last couple of people are starting to come in and sit down. Tyrion begins to speak and goes, all right. Hey, everybody. How you doing? Tyrion. I'm an alcoholic.
Hi, Tyrion.
No, but for real, trying to make it a little lighthearted, but we've got a rough time coming up. I did a little bit of scrying, and our enemy is getting big. They're getting very large in numbers and very strong in allies, and I think we need to hurry and get everyone ready and attack as soon as we possibly can.
Would you estimate how many times bigger they are than us?
I don't know. Anytime I try and get close, something will cut me off. It's a god trying to scry on other gods. It's tough.
Right.
All I know is that they are working towards something.
Oh, what about Kaiser?
Well, it doesn't look like he's made it back yet, so we'll see.
As some of you may know, I plan on trying to get this big bitch of a volcano up in the air tomorrow. And then I'm going to spend a lot of time with that. So, it's kind of up to you guys to figure out what the fuck we do during that time. I say we give it maybe a month, and then we go for it.
I guess it's a little too early to tell, like, where all they're attacking from or coming from.
Well, there's a lot can change in a month.
Yeah, of course. So that we'll save that for another time.
I like to think that the good news is once we get the volcano up in the air, it doesn't matter where they're coming from.
Well, it does matter for the armies we'll still have on the ground, unless we need to put everybody in the volcano.
I assumed that was what we would try and do at least.
Okay, cool. Well,
Except for the mushrooms.
Yeah, that'll be an interesting situation.
okay. So we have a month to prepare.
Yeah, and the camera kind of fades away as the group begins to start planning and figuring out exactly what they're going to do come this next month's worth of time.
This is kind of that weird part where you manage money before the final whatever in Fable 3.
Is this a 30-day month or a 31-day month?
Roll a d20. High 31.
12.
31. You got 31 days. And then the camera fades away. Everybody, while we are God damn, that fucked up. We're going to go over some stuff, and come the beginning of the next episode, you guys will know exactly what the plan is. We hope you guys have enjoyed up to this point. And I really, really hope you guys enjoy the finale coming up. Thank you all for coming on this ride with us. I don't expect the next episode to have like some wacky intro or anything like that. We're going to get serious and we're going to get into it quick. So thank you all for coming and listening to us. Please tell your friends, give us a like, give us a follow anywhere you can find us. And thanks.
Thank you. I'm real sad.
I'm excited.
I'm sad
We're
and
gonna have fun.
excited. It's so fun.
The next time we see you, it's going to be war.
Zach love him some Zach.
Hey, if it means anything, I think I suck in other areas.
Like dude's penises.